Hey guys, for this video I want to share with you this HD dash cam by Perryville. They were nice enough to send me this item for free so I can make a video showing it to you. Nice little compact dash cam. I'm going to go through some of the features, get it installed in my truck, and I want to make sure I include some footage directly from the files this camera makes so you can see exactly what it looks like. So one thing right off the top that I really like is it's nice and compact. I have had several dash cams at this point, and some of them have the screen that faces you so you can see what it's recording. On the surface, that's nice, but for me personally, that's distracting, and you see it in your peripheral vision as you're driving. So I like that this is smaller. It's not going to be as noticeable on the windshield. It won't be distracting, and the only thing you're going to see facing you is recording and a recording length, I believe, from what I've seen so far. So much less distracting and a smaller footprint on your windshield. It has this little peel and stick guy right here to put it on your windshield, and in the packaging we also do get a second one if you need that for any reason. Also, you get a little cable management peel and stick guy, so running your cable for it. But it just has the forward facing camera there. On the side we have a mini USB and a slot for a micro SD card. The SD card is not included, so you got to have one of your own or get it somewhere else. Stick with name brands. You don't want to do generics. It holds up to 128 gigabyte, and you want a class 10 micro SD card. Also, this spins all the way around in circles, so you can adjust it any way that you want. We do have a button on the side here, presumably a power button. Also in the packaging you get the cord, so obviously that plugs into your cigarette lighter, and there's your plug going into the dash cam. Nice long cord so you can put it anywhere you need. It does have a user manual and a quick start guide to go with it. Another cool thing about this dash cam that I haven't had in any of my others is that they have an app to go with this. So you can download the app on your phone, and we'll check that out and see what all the different functions you can do with that app. So some of the other features, we mentioned that it is HD, 30 frames per second, full HD, 1080p. It also has a G sensor, so the way a dash cam works is it loop records, so the oldest video will get overwritten by the newest. But the G sensor detects instant changes in direction. So if you got in an accident and came to an immediate stop, it would trigger the G sensor, and that tells the camera to save that file. Don't let it be overwritten because may be important, something happened. Now it also has a parking monitor, and again that's using the G sensor. If your car gets hit or something in a parking lot or just while you're parked at night, it'll record what just happened. Now you do need a hardwire kit to take advantage of the parking monitor. That's separate. That does not come with this package here. We're going to do a little temporary setup to show you the app and how to install the app and get it set up with the camera. So the app they use is called Peztio. You're going to go ahead and download that. You get to it right when you open it and add camera screen. So we're going to go ahead and click that. It says install the camera and power on. I have a power supply here just so we can temporarily... Okay, it wants an SD card, so before we go any further, I guess we're going to put that in. Alright, got that installed. It says the default password is 123456778. 123456778. Now the SD card's inserted, it wants it formatted. We're going to get to that in 1 second. Once we get that connection with the Wi-Fi set up, we're going to click right here where it says into camera. That's showing the camera. Obviously we're aiming at the floor, but we're going to click down here where it says camera settings. Okay, so we have all these settings we'll get to here in a second, but first we got to format the SD card so she stops talking to us. So it says format SD card right here. And there we go, all formatted. So while we're here, let's look and see what we have. We have sound recording, which I'll leave on for now. Video quality, you got 1080 or 720. Of course, we want to leave it at 1080. Loop record options, 1, 2, or 3 minutes. I want 3 minutes. Anti-flicker. Video time option. We'll leave the date and time on so you guys can see that. We have the collision sensor. We can change how sensitive that is. You got the Wi-Fi name and password. And that's it for our settings. You rotate this so you can actually see it. Look at that. You got a camera showing the screen of a camera. Looks good so far, but we need to get it in the truck, drive around, see what we think. So let's install it. Got her all installed in the truck. I like mounting mine high and behind the rear view mirror so I don't even see it while I'm driving. And you can see, tucked the wire up underneath the headliner, ran it down the A-pillar here, around and down behind the glove box and over to my center console where the outlet is, so our wire is mostly hidden. One extra tip about mounting these guys: you're going to have it orientated like this with the pivoting spot to the right so that your text is right side up and not upside down. But also, in the past, one time I installed a dash cam in a position where after it was installed I couldn't get the SD card in and out. It was like right up along this side right here, and I couldn't get it out anymore because it was right up alongside it. So give yourself some space so you can do that. Here we are, driving down the road, giving you some dash cam footage. So I'm going to pull the files directly off the SD card and just tag them onto this video I'm making, so they're not edited in any way or changed, just exactly what the camera gives you so you guys can get an idea of the picture quality. One thing that was nice about having the app, because this dash cam doesn't have a screen for you to see what you're aimed at, once I got in the truck I was able to open up the app, connect it to the camera, and could adjust the view of the camera from the app, and now it's all ready to go, and it's not something you're going to change very often. So right now the audio you hear is actually from my cell phone because I haven't looked at these clips yet. I haven't been able to play them back. I don't know how good the microphone is going to be. Maybe it's great, maybe it's not so great. Either scenario, I would not make my dash cam buying decision based on the audio quality. It's recording what's inside your car. It's either a conversation you're having with a passenger or the radio or a podcast or something. I'd be much more interested in the video quality. But I will try and give you some audio from the dash cam so that it does give you an idea of what to expect. So I'm going to wrap up the last minute or so of this video with just dash cam footage so you can see it directly. Thanks for watching.